My life is obviously a social experiment because being a fully functional reanimated African, there's no blueprint for it. There are no models for it. Well, I'm talking about the lens of integrity. Integrity's lens. When we do a true metric, I'm not talking about the get along, go along to get along stuff that we've been doing. I'm not talking about that tap dancing and doing that jig that we've been doing, that soft shoeing that we've been doing out here, African. That's not it. And all skin folk ain't kinfolk. So just because they saying something don't mean it's the right thing. You're going to have to audit because it depends on where you're trying to get to. If you're trying to be a fully functional reanimated African, it ends up being a social experiment because it's not something that we have promoted in our community. We promote black excellence in reflection to how Caucasian can we be? How well do we assimilate? That's what we do. That's what we promote as black excellence. Black people doing smart stuff and intelligent things and inventing things is not something new. It might be new to this space. It might be new to the functions and the capacity that we live under, but it's nothing new. Listen, humanity wouldn't still be here if it wasn't for the innovation of the African. So that's any given Tuesday in my reality. But I'm talking about your behavior. I'm talking about your self-awareness. I walk around and people say, who that bitch thinks she is? She thinks she better than me. She thinks she better than us. She's upstaging us. This is what I've been hearing for the past 40 years of my life, family. So clearly, living a life as a fully functional reanimated African with knowledge of self, Naya Marquardt said, know thyself, African. If you know yourself, then there should be no one who could validate your ways of being. And most of us as black people, we need a lot of bells and whistles and trinkets to tell us that we matter. And when we look at each other, and if we don't see those same bells and whistles and trinkets, we discount their value. You know how to have people look me dead in my face as if I don't even matter because they're looking to see the bells and whistles and trinkets from the Matrix. And I have my fair share of bells and whistles and trinkets. But what I don't do is I don't lead with them because those are all the things that I put on myself to be functional in the Matrix. It has nothing to do with Ubuntu. It has nothing to do with Namaste, the divine in me honors and respects the divine in you. Has nothing to do with Sawubona African. So I don't lead with those things. That's not my lead in. I don't need to show you how important I am for you to respect me. I'm checking you. And if you don't respect me just off GP, then you got to work on your African. So yeah, my life is a social experiment because I strive to being a fully functional reanimated African, something that I don't see in society. I see us with a lot of stuff. A lot of us is trying to make a better seat for ourselves in the master's house. I see a lot of that. We got a lot of fly cars, a lot of names, a lot of tags, a lot of things and this and that. But we still mistreating each other. We still out of integrity. We still lying. We still being withholding. We're still being gatekeepers. We're still being envious. We're not caring, showing the compassion that we should be showing one another. So if what you have isn't creating the outcome of Ubuntu, then clearly what you are working with is not helping you to become a fully functional and reanimated African. So I just want to drop that one into you, family. Your sister Neferah, your Pan-African Transformation Coach. Listen, get into it. Peace.